From Global's newsroom at 7 o'clock, MPs are voting on Plan B measures to slow the spread of the Omicron coronavirus variant in England. The rule on extending the use of face masks has been passed with a majority of 400. Labour has agreed to support the government, but a number of Conservative MPs are voting against the restrictions. Cabinet Office Minister Stephen Barclay says the variant spreads faster than any mutation so far.
This is not, as some suggest, solely an issue for the NHS. Widespread infection and indeed staff absences would have a wider economic impact from our supply chains to our factories.
People in Scotland have been asked to limit socialising to 3 households at a time in the run-up to Christmas. The First Minister says the rules won't apply for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, though. LBC Scotland political editor Gina Davidson has more.
People were quite anxious about just how restrictive Christmas would be, but it appears that the government has rolled back from putting anything in law in terms of restricting how many households can meet up over Christmas. In fact, the run-up to Christmas and after Christmas, and in fact Christmas Day itself, she said there will be no restrictions, but she's asked people to be sensible, to use their common sense about just how many people should get together under one roof.
Scotland is also making working from home where possible a legal duty for employers. All 11 countries will be removed from the red travel list from 4 a.m. tomorrow. The Health Secretary says the measures are now less effective in slowing the spread of the Omicron variant. It means those travelling from countries such as South Africa, Nigeria and Zambia will no longer have to quarantine in a hotel. A woman has been found guilty of murdering her partner's 16-month-old daughter in September last year. Star Hobson suffered catastrophic injuries at her home in Keighley in West Yorkshire. Savannah Brockhill was convicted at Bradford Crown Court, while Star's mother, Frankie Smith, was cleared of murder. And British Airways has set out plans to resume short-haul flights from Gatwick. They've been grounded since the start of the pandemic, but 35 routes will return in the spring. In the city, the FTSE 100 has closed down 12 points at 72.18. The pound buys $1.32 and €1.17. LBC weather: rain across western Scotland tonight, sinking to Northern Ireland later. Largely dry and cloudy elsewhere, a low of 8 degrees. Mostly dry with sunny spells tomorrow. Light rain for northwest England, southern Scotland and Northern Ireland. Highs of 12 degrees. From Global's newsroom for LBC, I'm Amelia Cox.